we've been talking to Daniel, our friend who was born in Africa, and this past year with the starvation and the droughts, that is just rampant. It'll solve that as well. In places where there is no electricity, no possibility of it, has never been, and now they can. And with electricity comes pumping capacity, becomes wells. And even if it's a river that's somewhat polluted, we can take care of that. Anybody near a coast, water poverty disappears when you have electricity. And in this case, it's free electricity. So the economics completely change. So yeah, we're going to solve water poverty because there's no reason not to anymore. The thing about fresh water is most of the continents have subterranean rivers. You just have to be able to tap into them in a financial way that it just makes so much sense. And then all that goes away.
Yeah.
The stressors go away. And suddenly you have agriculture that seemed impossible, but now it'll flourish. So every time you put a stingray in the ground, all sorts of opportunities show up, not just for the electricity, it's water and then agriculture and everything that comes from that and revenue. It's a revenue maker. I was doing some quick math today. We have this thing called the Founder Series 200. As soon as they go into the ground, the first year, they will generate $1.15 million minimum of new revenue from free wind. And that's just 200 of them.
Yes. And that's from the generation of electricity, but also all of the things that electricity can do, which again is just so expansive. You mentioned the irrigation. So of course it's food production.
And that's at the 1.15 million is the worst case scenario. If you use it for agriculture and that water becomes food, and that food is now a multiplier of 10, maybe 100 times, take that 1.15 million and multiply by 10, maybe 100 times.
Exactly.
And that's the power of it. Without it, there's nothing. With it, everything happens. So it's a real solution.